Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm in this allotment Brighton early. It looks very sunny, but we are in September, a few days into September. And for me, it will soon be the end of the allotment season. The end of the allotment season. So these are the different allotments in this allotment in Derby. You tend to get pretty big plots here. My allotment I inherited was actually already established with lots of fruit trees. So there was not much for me to do. It's got pear trees, apple trees, plum trees. It was all established by the previous owners who had the plot for at least 50 years. But these are some of the different plots and what people are growing. What people are growing, you see some pumpkins across there. Some big pumpkins. So people grow different things on their allotments. Some grow a lot of veg, as in this allotment here. Some grow lots of fruits. Some grow a variety. Some don't grow much. What I've found in my time at the allotment, there is a lot of wastage. Lots of the fruit growing, the apple trees, the pear trees, and they literally just fall to the ground. Some nice tomatoes growing there. That's nice tomatoes, but literally a lot of it goes to waste. A lot of it goes to waste because it grows in abundance and the plot holders maybe can't be bothered. Here's a neat little allotment. Maybe they can't be bothered to give it away or come and pick it. And you find a lot goes to waste. Even on my allotment, I did pick a lot. I gave some away to the neighbors, of course, as I did last year. But still, there's a lot of wastage. There's lots of apples here. Lots of apples on this allotment here. So just giving you a brief look at what, different allotment holders grow, or some inherit the allotments with already established vegetables and fruit trees, because fruit trees like an apple tree will take many years to grow. Like this one here, there's a few apple trees in a row, but as you can see, look on the floor, on the ground, they just fall. They're beautiful apples, organic, but somebody hasn't picked them, they just fall to the ground. They go to waste. The birds, the worms, they'll disintegrate into the soil. So this is how different people keep their allotments. This one's very neat and tidy, part lawn, part kind of berries, few trees, kept very neat. I can't see too many vegetables in here. So it really depends what people want to grow in their individual allotments. So tell me, have you got an allotment? Are you growing anything? Are you growing anything? So this is the allotment and allotment life. I'm just doing a little bit of work today, then I'm going to call it a day. It's a nice day today. Yes, very nice day to go for a walk.
You're off the front?
No, she's not there, is she?
She's there. She's just about to this way if you need it.
Okay, yeah, I'll see her. So different people doing their stuff. And now I've just got here's some lovely berries here. I've got tons on my allotment, but I'll admit I'm guilty. I didn't pick them this year. I didn't pick the berries. I picked mainly the plums. You see even here, these are damson plums. There's so many on the ground. I picked a load of them. For a whole month I've been picking plums. There's still some on the tree, but to be honest, they've gone very soft and not, they kind of, see this one kind of rotting away. So I've had so many damson plums, so many Victoria plums. The gooseberries I didn't bother with. For some reason I didn't like the look of the gooseberries this year. I netted them and with the aim of picking them, but I didn't get around to picking them. There's still a few apples on the tree. I've had an abundance of apples. I've had an abundance of pears. An abundance of apples, pears. There's still a few, to be honest. I picked most of the pears, but there's still a few, one or two left on the tree. Apples, guilty like everybody else. A lot of them, I don't know, in the wind, so many, they drop to the ground. You've got a few left on the tree, and you have to be careful when you're picking them that you inspect them properly, because some of them you might get a little worm in them, or the birds have been picking at them. So you do have to inspect each apple you pick very carefully, just to make sure it's okay. You make sure it's okay. But that's a lot of fruit which has gone to waste. And there's just a few more on the tree. Not all. All I've got. I'll see if I can show you what I mean. So you have to really, I'll pick this one, and you inspect it to make sure there's no wormholes in them. This one seems okay, nice, organic. But the next one I can see next to it, I had a little spider on it. It took me a bit by surprise, so I threw it down. We look at this one. What's this got going on here? Something on here. What is that? In fact, this one too seems to be okay. So again, you have to inspect each apple you take, make sure it's okay. And of course, it's a lot of keeping the allotment tidy, cutting the grass, planting new stuff. This is a pumpkins, these are pumpkins which I planted ages ago, and they've just kind of come through. But again, it's still a lot of growing to do. But that's a pumpkin plant. And that's basically life in the allotment. Life in the allotment. So anyway guys, call to action. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's help this channel grow. I'm gonna just be doing a bit of tidying up now. Maybe a picking of a bit of the last fruits for the season. A bit of tidying up, bit of mowing, bit of tidying the beds. And then I'm gonna call it a day. So guys, I shall see you guys in the next video. Stay blessed and have a fantastic day. Bye for now.